Hey, what is going on, everybody? Just wanted to quickly let you know about my Patreon that I started. Comes with amazing tiers. You'll be put in my description as a supporter. You can be put into my Bears franchise as a drafted player. Lots of great tiers. Check it out. Link in the description. Let's move on to the video, guys. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy SirEmCeeCoy, and welcome back to the Chicago Bears franchise. We are in year 2. It is time to get hyped, baby. It is a new year for the Chicago Bears, looking to build on what they built last year. A surprise year for everyone, making the wild card, losing there after the injury to Trubisky. But this team has a lot of promise. But first, we got a week 1 matchup for the ages. We face the Arizona Cardinals with newly acquired quarterback Drew Brees under center. Let's get this underway as the 2018 season has officially started. This kickoff will go deep. That is Patrick Peterson taking a knee, and now we will see the aforementioned Drew Brees. The veteran has come over to take over for Carson Palmer, who did not retire, still on the roster, but they wanted a little bit of boost. They do not have Larry Fitzgerald, and well, let's see what Drew Brees can do with his weapons. One of which is that man right there, David Johnson. If we're going to win, we need to contain him. They didn't realize, but there's some familiar faces on this team. We got Charles Leno starting at left tackle. He was on our team last year. And another one, Zach Miller, is the starting tight end for the Arizona Cardinals. A very familiar face. Should be interesting to see how he plays against us. There's a handoff to David Johnson, who takes a big hit, but there looks to be a flag on the play. We'll see what it is. Looking to be on the offense. And it is. So now we'll take a look at our defense. The front looks the same with Hicks, Goldman, and McPhee. The linebacking core, Floyd, Trevathan, Freeman, and Houston remains the same. Really, the only change on our defense is first-round pick, rookie cornerback called Buto Gideon. We'll see how this defense performs as there's an early 3rd down and 15 for Drew Brees. His first throw as a Cardinal. Plenty of time throwing. It's intercepted! That's undrafted rookie Paul Hobbs with his first career interception, and he intercepts the future Hall of Famer Drew Brees. So the Bears will take over with excellent starting field position, and here comes Mitch Trubisky. He'll throw it left side flats to Juju Smith-Schuster. That's good for a gain of 12. I'm excited to see what he can do in his second year, along with, well, what Trubisky could do in his second year. 2nd and 10, there's Trubisky rolling out, stops, with time, throws, end zone. What a throw and what a catch. Juju Smith-Schuster, his first touchdown of the year. They just said it right there, the 25th of Trubisky's. What a throw. Good job evading the pressure, getting outside, and a perfect throw to Juju Smith-Schuster. Cardinals take over now, and they're going to look for an answer. They're going to hand it off to David Johnson, who has stood up very nicely. That is Jarrell Freeman. We're used to seeing that by now. 3rd and 4, shotgun for Brees. He's got Johnson to his left, who stays back to block, and Brees inaccurate on that throw. Not a good start for Drew Brees. So we'll see the Bears offense come out here yet again as Trubisky throws left, and this is Jimmy Condren, the rookie tight end, and he's got some space. That's a gain of 20. 3 for 3, 47 yards to start for Trubisky. 1st and 10, we'll see Trubisky rolling out again, and this time he's got a lot of space, and Trubisky's going to take off across the 40 and out of bounds at the 33-yard line. That is a 21-yard gain for Trubisky. 1st and 10 now, we see Howard enter the game, and he tries to get a decent run going. He picks up about 2 yards. This is a tough front to run against. 3rd down and 9, Trubisky throws over the middle. That's Solomon Torrance. Can't make a move to get upfield, so we will be shy of the 1st down, and that'll be a 3-pointer from Matt Breeder. 10-0 Bears. Still in the 1st quarter as Brees, all the time in the world, he's going to cork one deep. Seth Roberts with the catch at the 16. What a pass from Drew Brees. He's still got it. Oh my God, what a throw. 1st and 10 now, Brees throws over the middle. It's Zach Miller getting a touchdown against his former team. It is 10-7 Bears now as the Cardinals cut into the lead, making it a 3-pointer. There's a nice job by Zach Miller. We know what he can do. We just weren't willing to pay him the money for as long as he wanted it. We'll see what Jimmy Condren can do now. 1st and 10, we've got a screen set up for Howard, who tries to make a move, can't. But it looks like he takes a face mask going down, so that's going to be free yards.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Sure is. All right, we'll take it. 1st down and 10 now. Trubisky back to pass. Slides right, pressure incoming. He tries to get the throw off, but will be sacked by, oh, I can never say his name. Chichimi, that's it. 3rd down and 17 now. Trubisky again to the air, looking deep for Meredith, who has a step but overthrows him. That could have been a touchdown if he hit it. He had Gunter beat. So, Arizona takes over, still down by 3, and David Johnson, 4 rushes, 0 yards. We're doing a really good job containing him thus far. 3rd and 9, Breeze back to pass. Pressure incoming, but he gets it out to Zach Miller, but who cannot stay in bounds. That's a 3 and out for the Cardinals. We'll see the punt go deep to Nick Scaife. We saw a little bit of what he can do in the preseason. He is fast, and we're going to see him take off to the right side. He's already across midfield and brought down across the 45 at the 43-yard line. A good return there from Scaife. So that'll give the Bears excellent field position as we near the end of the 1st quarter. There's a good run from Howard, picking up 6. He's had a slow start himself, but at least he has positive yards. 3rd down and 5. Trubisky senses the pressure, gets it off, but it is inaccurate. So the Bears will kick yet another field goal. This one is a 55-yard attempt. We're going to get to see what Prater can do, and he makes it look easy. 13-7, Chicago extends their lead to 6. Now the Cardinals trying to get something going, specifically on the ground, but David Johnson just has nowhere to go. 6 rushes, 1 yard. It has been rough running here early for David Johnson, and that's how I think that's how you beat this team. If you can contain David Johnson, you've got a really good chance as he picks up 6 there. 3rd down and 5, Breeze to the air. Good protection as he looks left side, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Goodwin. Still a 6-point lead as the Bears again with the ball. There's a quick throw over the middle, and it's Jordan Howard who takes a nice truck through the defender as he falls down for a 1st down. Now they'll go handoff to Howard, and there's not a lot of space, but he will take a big face mask from Dejon Buchanan. Now they're facing a 3rd and 16 now. Trubisky to the air, steps up, sliding, and he's going to be sacked. Brought down by Biddle. That's a fun name. And so they are at the 40-yard line. This will be a 57-yard field goal. They trust Prater, though, and for the right reasons. What a kick. 16-7, it's a 9-point lead now. 16-7 now as the Cardinals take over. They go handoff again to Johnson, and again, Johnson nowhere to go. 8 rushes, 7 yards, a sub 1 yard per carry. That's rough. 2nd and 10. Oh, there's a big hit from Eddie Goldman. Scooped by Lamar Houston. And the Bears have a defensive touchdown to open the year. Oh my God, Eddie Goldman. Oh my Lord, that looked like a semi-truck running into a smart car. Oh my God. What a play. And Lamar Houston is there to pick up the scraps. Eddie Goldman. Woo. Leveled David Johnson. You don't see David Johnson getting hit like that too often. We can see Eddie Goldman healthy this year. I expect a big year from him. 23-7 now with 7.5 to go here in the 2nd half. There's still plenty of time to go, and Chicago's threatening 30. 2nd down and 7 for the Cardinals. There's a nice throw for Torrey Smith. They picked him up in a trade this preseason. Their wide receiver core is very depleted without Larry Fitzgerald, and we're kind of seeing that early here. There is a pass to Zach Miller that is good for a 1st down. Breeze has settled down. He is 6 of 9 now for over 100 yards as he's chased but gets the throw out to Torrey Smith. We're starting to see what Drew Brees can do. We know he's a veteran. We know he's got talent. We're starting to see that come out here now. 3.5 to go. It's 1st and 10 from the 26. Pressure. He gets the throw out. There's not going to be much attached to it, but at least he isn't sacked. 3rd down and 7 now. Breeze back to pass, looking left side. Torrey Smith makes the catch and takes a face mask to boot from Kyle Fuller. That'll be 3 yards. on top of the first down. So it's 1st and goal now from the 8. Breeze, back to pass. Pressure incoming, and it's Pernell McPhee and company getting to Drew Brees as we reach the 2-minute warning. 2nd and goal from the 17 upcoming. Now it's a 3rd and goal from the 8. There's Breeze. Back to pass again. Again, he's feeling the pressure. He steps up right into Pernell McPhee. He's got a 2.5 to credit on this drive. 4th and goal, Arizona kicks the field goal to make it a 13-point game. But with 44 seconds left, we're going to see what this offense can do. And that's a good start. There's Jimmy Condren up to midfield, a gain of 22. Beautiful. On 2nd and 12, it's empty for Trubisky, who has looked extremely comfortable throwing today. As he moves out right, throws back across. He's got Marcus waiting for a big gain and a 1st down. They take a timeout, 1 remaining. 1st and 10. Trubisky looking end zone. He's got Cameron Meredith. Touchdown, Bears. Oh my God, they put up 30 points in the first half. Mitch Trubisky, I don't want to, I don't want to give you a hot take or anything, but this guy looks like a whole other quarterback from what we saw last year. If he can play on this level for the whole year, there is no question this team is going to the playoffs. 30-10 in the first half. Oh my goodness, what a start. This team has just dominated in every facet imaginable. Drew Brees not having the first game with a new team that he was looking forward to. We'll see you guys in the second half. Let's see if we can keep it up. What we just witnessed may have been the best half of football that we have seen from the Chicago Bears team in this entire series. And the scary thing is, they settled for 3 field goals. This could have been way worse. Regardless, it is a 30-13 lead. Trubisky is looking like a whole other quarterback. He's not really taking risks on throws. His throws down the field are accurate, save for that 1 miss on Meredith. Otherwise, he's looked excellent, as we'll see the offense take over with a Jordan Howard handoff. He has been quiet today, but I think Trubisky having to fill in, basically be the guy on the offense in the second half of the year without Howard last year, has really prepped him for this. Look, 11 of 14 for 163 and 2 touchdowns is an excellent stat line, as he finds Solomon Torrance over the middle, who takes a big hit and holds on. They are already moving, as they are already at the Arizona 37-yard line. 3rd down and 7, though, upcoming, as Trubisky throws it underneath for Sims, who cannot turn upfield and get the 1st down. So it'll be another field goal for Prater. 33-10 now. They have a 23-point lead, as Breeze is no stranger to 4th quarter comebacks, but he's going to need a whole half comeback, as he does find Torrey Smith along the sideline. 1st and 10, they go play action. No surprise, they're not really handing it off much, as there is a wide open Jermaine Gresham, who is finally brought down by Eddie Golden at the 24-yard line. Breeze is quietly having himself a good game, but the rest of the team just is not matching it. Breeze feeling pressure. He's sacked by Danny Trevathan, who came in on the linebacker blitz. 2nd down and 16 now. Breeze hands it off for David Johnson, and Johnson loses a yard. 15 rushes, 12 yards. That's rough. 3rd down and 17 now. Breeze back to pass. Pressure incoming. He'll be sacked by Pernell McPhee. That's 2.5. The Bears take over, still up by 23, and they're probably going to look to add to it, as Trubisky goes downfield to Cameron Meredith. That's a big strike to start the drive. Trubisky now over 200 yards on the day. They're going to go swing out to Howard. This is one of their favorite plays in the playbook, as Howard has a lot of space, runs through a would-be tackler, and he's up to the Arizona 37, and they are just making it look way too easy. Sanchez Potter checks into the game, and now Potter's got a big gain. He's got 8 yards on that run. Nice run in there by Sanchez Potter. 3rd down and 1. They'll go handoff to Howard up the middle. I think he's denied the 1st down. Yes, they'll call it 4th and inches. Not really worth going for in this kind of a game, so we kick another field goal. 26-point lead, as David Johnson breaks away, and he's got his best run of the day, and look at that. He's over a yard per carry. Attaboy, David Johnson. 3rd down and 1. Johnson motions out as a wide receiver. Breeze, quick throw over the middle. He's got John Brown. That's the first time we've seen him all day. Albuto Gideon has been in coverage on him. 2nd down and 6. Breeze back to throw, feeling the pressure again, and there it is. And who else but Pernell McPhee? 3 sacks on the day now for McPhee. What an animal. 3rd down and 14 now for Breeze, who again is feeling pressure, gets it off to Zach Miller, who won't stand a chance at getting to the 1st down marker. Amukamara with the tackle. 4th and 7, they kind of got to go for it as Breeze misses Brown. Gideon was there. Turnover on downs, and I mean, this game is basically over. Time to run the clock out as Jordan Howard will take a handoff, pick up some yards, about 4. 3rd down and 8, less than 11 minutes to go. They go handoff to Howard, who's got great blocking downfield, and he'll pick up the 1st down. He's up to 68 yards now. Most of his yards have come here in the 2nd half, but hey, you know, you get him how you get him. As on 3rd and 7, we try to go handoff again, but this time it is unsuccessful. Another field goal to make it 39-10, and at this point, we're just kind of waiting for this one to be over. Here's a pass underneath the Miller. He picks up about 7. 2nd down and 3. Breeze. Back to pass. Good protection. Downfield, he's got Seth Roberts, who has been his most consistent downfield threat. Thought we'd be seeing him more, but that's only his 2nd catch since the 1st half. 1st and 10. Breeze under pressure. He's going to go down. It's Akeem Hicks now getting in on the play. They are just stacking up sacks here on Drew Brees now. 2nd down and 20. Why not give him another one? This time it's Tank Carradine, one of our depth guys, getting a sack. 3rd down and a mile for Breeze. They only rush 3. Even still, pressure's coming. He's going to be sacked by Eddie Goldman. That'll be sack number 8, I believe, on the day. Eddie Goldman has now forced 2 fumbles. There it is, sack number 8 for Chicago. This defensive front is nasty. So obviously on a 4th and 35, they're going to punt it, and we will see Scaife on the return. A nice spin, and then a juke move to go with it. Scaife is not only fast, but man, he has got some moves as he takes that return to the 35. And at this point, we're just killing clock. 3rd down and 2 with 4 minutes to go. Howard up the middle will pick up a 1st down. He's now up to 82 yards on the day. 2nd and 9, 2:40 to go. Handoff, Howard. He's got good space. Pick up a 5. 3rd and 4, we're at the 2-minute warning. They'll just go swing out to Jordan Howard, who's able to pick it up. A nice juke brought down by Patrick Peterson. Not before picking up a 1st down. 2nd and 11. This run here will give him over 100 yards, and that will put out the game. 104 yards officially for Jordan Howard. And what a game from your Chicago Bears. Oh my God, 39-10 is the final. This was probably the most complete game we have ever seen by the Chicago Bears team. And if they can keep this up this year, there are good things coming. Just shut them out in the 2nd half. Just truly impressive. I mean, I don't know what to say. It was just a complete game. I mean, yeah, we settled for field goals, but there wasn't really any need to force anything. Our offense looked spectacular through the air. The running offense could have been a little better, but still stepped it up in the 2nd half to put the game away. I mean, the defense played excellent. They, bend but don't break, only allowing 10 points. You have the defensive touchdown, Eddie Goldman with 2 forced fumbles. You have the interception from Paul Hobbs. I mean, you look at the stats, we're dominating in every facet. Beautiful, beautiful game. Only 26 yards for David Johnson. That is huge. Trubisky finishing 15 of 21 for 208 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, and 71% completion. That's beautiful. Howard ends up with 104 yards on 24 carries. Trubisky 2 for 24 for 7 for Potter. Spread the ball out well. 4 for 41 for Smith-Schuster, 3 for 21 Howard, 2 for 53 Meredith, 2 for 20 Torrance, 2 for 41 Condren, 1 for 6. Just really spread the ball out super efficiently. Nice job by Trubisky. Wasn't staring down a single receiver. Sacks, 3 for McPhee, 1 for Carradine, Trevathan, Hicks, Goldman, and half for Derek Rivers and Leonard Floyd. Nice to see those rotational guys getting it done. And of course, the interception by the undrafted rookie out of Alabama, Paul Hobbs. Always nice to see. And then 2 forced fumbles for Eddie Goldman. I'm expecting a big year from Goldman if he can stay healthy. Looking at the standings, we're tied for first as the Vikings shut out the Lions 14-0 in week 1. That's always a nice thing to see. Hopefully the Lions won't be as good this year because we know the troubles that we've had with them in the past. This was, yeah, like I said, this was an all-around amazing game from our team. We definitely need to take advantage of this schedule because the schedule right now is pretty easy, but it's going to get tougher. But we need to move on and focus on our next team, the Jets, who have a very strong defense, and, you know, they're trying to add some pieces to the offense, but they are kind of old with Matt Forte still their starting running back. They have Brandon Oliver there as depth. And then their starting quarterback is going to be a rookie, Barry Byam. So it'll be very interesting to see how we can perform against this team. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in week 2 as we face the 1-0 New York Jets.
Back from the dead.